I'm Willie Dubs, and this is Open Circuit. Good evening, I'm William Dubs, and this is Open Circuit. Over the next 20-some-odd minutes, you'll witness a level of self-indulgence.
Catch! Lord Thunder and Jesus, by who's this fella? All like,
Good evening, I'm Mr. Wilson.
go away, why?
You're right. This isn't me. I guess I just wanted to make it feel more legit, you know? Let's try this again. Hey, I'm Willie Dubs, and this is Open Circuit. The show where it's okay to make mistakes. And what's most important is we have a little fun along the way. And know in the end, it's all going to work out for the best.
So now you're all cool as a cuke, are you, by? We're suffering Jesus. We're just walking around here having a conniption fit over scarf choice. For Jesus' sake, just be yourself.
Maybe I just don't know who I am anymore. Maybe I just don't know who I am anymore. I put on all these wigs and change glasses and all the different scarves. I think I'm losing myself. Can we just go to commercial or something? Please.
You love bananas? Sure, Daily Goods has more than just bananas. I just love to say the word bananas. I mean, who doesn't, right? Jalapenos. Arugula.
Listen, if I have to put on this wig and wear this stupid outfit and do a grocery market commercial, I'm going to say the fun names of things. I don't care. Call my agent. I don't care. Where the hell is makeup?
Daily Goods for your daily needs, including things like papayas, herbal salata, teppanyata, elio feta. Daily Goods for your daily needs. North side of Danforth, just west of Coxwell. Daily Goods. Bananas.
I'm Chester Spriggins, and this is Interview with the Giant. We couldn't do this outside. It's a beautiful day.
Sorry, I find it a wee bit chilly. Why don't you tell the people why you're here today?
I just want people to know the Giant story. I mean, we're always portrayed as these monsters that squish people. We're not all like that. I mean, and maybe if you just kept your kids from climbing up our damn beanstalks. I mean, what kind of parenting is that? Did you not see the beanstalk?
So giants live in the clouds and your beanstalk is like your elevator?
We don't want to be up there. With these land prices, how the hell can I build a house for myself? I'd have to live in a porta potty. A porta potty that you could fit 4 families in. A porta potty for me.
How does it feel when people say, ooh, look at that giant?
I came from a world of giants, so all I knew was giant. I mean, yeah, I can squash you right now.
Am I sensing some hostility, giant?
You stuffed me into a damn little room, and then you're like, oh, are you angry? Yeah, I'm a little pissed off, let me tell you right now. As far as healthy anger is concerned, it's up to here. But I'm not gonna squish you.
Stacy says his haircut makes me look like a poodle.
No way!
Open Circuit is your favorite show. You love Open Circuit. Especially Willie Dubs.
Welcome back. Listen, I want to apologize for before. Sometimes, like most people, I just don't feel like I'm good enough, and I put on a disguise to feel more acceptable.
Well, that stops now. No more. And I don't want you to edit any of this out. You hear me?
Sure, whatever you say, bye.
This is what Open Circuit's about.
Jeez, where's that music coming from?
And I want the people to see the real me. This flawed and vulnerable man. Just doing his best to entertain you.
Alright, knock it off, bye. Are you done? Action.
Today on the show, we'll be joined by head of Open Circuit Studio, Mr. Smith. Wonder what he wants to talk about. Gotta say I'm a little bit nervous. Ooh. And then we'll sit down with rival... Am I reading this right? Flower mediums? Like people that talk to flowers? Alright. Florence Fielding and John Matthew. And, well, I guess we'll talk about whatever people who think they could talk to flowers talk about. Who knows? Then we have something very special for you. We'll have Rachael Cardiello of Zinnia singing a song off the new album. But first, the story of Shark Boy. A boy lost at sea with a rare condition, only able to take in 15% of the required oxygen through his lungs. The rest through his skin from water. A boy, now a man, raised by sharks, with the help of a specialized suit, can now spend holidays with his human family. Tune into the next Open Circuit for the full, exclusive expose, and see a family reunited with their fish boy, Shark Boy. We'll be right back.
Return now to interview with a giant.
I mean, I tried to fit in once. I was in a little village called Bala, and they were real accepting people, and I mean, I'm a handy guy, and so I tried my hand at all mechanics, but...
Is this clip really necessary?
Are you sure you got it?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, shit. I mean, you drop one hot rod on a guy.
You claim accidents like this could be avoided if you were just made your own tools. Why do you think they don't allow you to have your own tools?
I think they're afraid if they give me a giant wrench, I'm gonna smush them with it or something. Do you know how strong giants are? I could just squish you with my damn fingers if I wanted to.
What do you say to MAGs, Mothers Against Giant Squishings, when the reports say that nearly 20 kids alone this year have been squished by giants?
Look, listen, if you don't want a giant to squish your kid, don't let him climb up the giant magic beanstalk. And how the hell did he do that anyway? Do you know how high of a climb that is? That kid should be an Olympic athlete.
In the fairy tale, the giant has a war cry. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I've never in my life said fee, fi, fo, fum. What does that even mean? In all the 607 years of my life, I've never smelled anything's blood.
If this interview accomplishes anything, what do you hope that is?
I'm here today to show a different side of giants. A more loving side of giants.
My God, pretty like a girl. And you got high souls to tell. Zero side section. Zero side section.
Please welcome, head of Open Circuit Studio, Mr. Smith. Welcome, Mr. Smith. Why don't we start with why you wanted to be on the show today?
Well, Mr. Dubs, even as a boy, I wanted to be on television. But I lacked the certain skills needed. So I'm here to feed off your essence, if you will, Mr. Dubs.
I don't really know what to say. Guess we'll just move on. Mr. Smith, what exactly is it you hope Open Circuit accomplishes, and what is it I could do to help?
We want the laughter, Mr. Dubs. We need the laughter. Will you bring it to us, Mr. Dubs?
I mean, I'll try. Mr. Smith, you keep saying we and us. Do you mean you and the network? Or you and your little friend there?
Friend? Friends require a two-way avenue, Mr. Dubs. I'm afraid I'm more one-way street in my ways. Our time is up, Mr. Dubs. Please bring us the laughter. Goodbye.
We go now to Bert Morgan in traffic. Bert? What the hell was that? That was the scariest thing I've ever experienced. Is that still on?
Thanks, Willie. I'm here at Don Mills and O'Connor, and as you can see, there's a lot of traffic here piled up behind me. Their hog cars are hogging people. They're screaming away. You're in the road. We're just trying to figure out what the problem actually is. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, no problem here after all, Willie. Back to you.
Bert Morgan, everybody. Where did we find Bert? I love Bert. At least Bert cheered me up. We'll be right back with a couple of nuts that think they can talk to flowers. I mean, at this point, why not? Right?
Now, Mom's Basement presents...
Mom's Basement, you breed 'em lots, we feed 'em shots. What's up? Sorry, hold on. Yeah, we book parties. My birthday? Is Dad He can't make it? Alright, Mom. Yeah, I'll see you on my birthday.
I think we fooled him into thinking we was a gremlin.
Yeah, no beautiful flowers for you today, pal.
Welcome back to Open Circuit. We are joined now via satellite. Is it via? Via? By flower mediums. John Matthew and Florence Fielding. I guess we'll start with, what exactly does a flower medium do? Florence, you want to take this?
I'll take this one. I'm Florence Fielding from the Institute of Human Growth and Floral Understanding. And what a flower medium does is we are able to actually hear and voice the feelings of the flowers around us.
If you say so. This question's for both of you. When did you first discover you had this gift? John?
Thanks to the wilted arts, I am able to recall the very first day I was born. As early as the first bouquet arriving to the room. And then another arrived, and then another, and then another.
John?
All I could hear was the screaming of flowers looking for their roots.
John?
It was
for
horrible.
me, it actually started my family was on a trip to Arkansas, and I was in a field of daisies. I remember I was wearing a blueprint dress, and I heard some giggling. That was just the sweetest little giggle, and my dress was ruffling some of the daisies, and finally I just had to stop right in my tracks, and I was like, who is that giggling? And I, almost without thinking about it, just sunk down to the floor and laid down amongst the daisies, and I heard the most incredible eruption of laughter. It was, I completely, from the very root of my soul, disagree with the way that John communicates with the flowers. As you know, John involves himself in the very dark wilted arts and spends his time communicating with dead flowers. And I think it's wrong. The way he uses wilted arts to turn against humanity, I think it's sickening. I think just because people have been putting flowers in planters all this time gives us no right to turn around and take the people and put them in planters too. It's just creating more and more violence.
Hold on. Did you just say John pots people? Like he puts people into flower pots?
Oh yes. He pots the people. The people are rooted. They can't move.
People would line up at the studio to come to make amends for a lifetime of deaths. People want to be potted, William. People need to be potted. If you want to know more, you can tune in 9 p.m. Sundays to my new show, Blossoming Over with John Matthew. Only on Open
Like my
Circuit.
dear mother, bless her soul.
What?
She used to bring home cut flowers, daffodils, tulips, roses for the house to bring in some color. She didn't know. She was ignorant. She had no idea she couldn't hear the flowers. She wasn't trying to be a murderer, but she couldn't hear them. And all I'm saying is, give people a chance. I truly think that
people cannot be saved, Florence.
can
People
learn
need to
to
be parted.
John.
There's no other way. There's no other way. There's no other way.
Because
there's no other way, Florence. There's no other way. No, there's no other way.
Can we just turn them down? I don't even know what to say. He pots people. He puts people into flower pots. What? Well, that's all the time we have for that. We'll be right back with Rachael Cardiello of Zinnia.
We return now to Interview with the Giant.
I'd like to share a little poem I wrote, if you wouldn't mind. The Giant, by Peter the Giant. So big outside, a heart encapsulated by huge. Inside is me, Giant. I wanted it to be longer, but you know how hard it is to write on these little pieces of paper?
One of the excuses you use for your short poems is paper supply.
It's hard for me to pick up paper. Amazon won't come up with magic beanstalk. Oh, I'm gonna smush him! I'm not gonna smush you! Oh, sorry about that. It's so hard to be so big in such a small world. I just want to say one last thing. I got emotional. I broke your ceiling. But my heart is good. The Giant's heart is good. We're just like you. We have feelings and we have other... This is what I was trying to avoid. I get all choked up and growling. You got me smushed here. I mean, I can't even talk like... We do have magic beanstalks, and while there is some truth to the tale, we definitely did not try to smush Jack.
What a great day to be a sunflower. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. I don't even think about it, pal. Don't even think about it. Oh, come on, you nose me right in the middle.
It will nose you right in the middle.
This is exciting! Welcome back. I'm excited. Please give a huge open circuit welcome to Rachael Cardiello of Zinnia, singing a song off the new album. Hit it!
He said there wasn't love, there wasn't infatuation. Well, I guess he was right. Can you know your mind when you're only a month in? He said, don't need to see a ring or hear about the wedding. Well, I guess it was strange that I asked a thing of the past, but it's part of my story. Sometimes you're moving too fast, throw your hope to the tide. Maybe you think you got it figured out this time, but that's just a rebound, baby. Baby, that's a rebound. Baby, that's a rebound. He said, I'm glad we just kissed, it kept me wanting. Well, I guess if I gave too much, I'd have lost it all. I never got the point of being stingy. Seems to me it just leaves us all out on the line uneasy. Sometimes you're moving too slow, hold guard the castle. Even if you think you need 'em, the walls won't hold, 'cause you're just a rebound, baby. Baby, you're a rebound. Baby, you're a rebound, rebound, rebound. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Rebound. yourself, you find someone you fancy. Even though you know better, you still take the fall. Oh, careful, baby. You're probably just a rebound. Baby, you're a rebound. Baby, you're a rebound. Baby, you're a rebound. Baby, you're a rebound. Rebound,
Amazing. Rachael Cardiello. We'll be right back.
Do you ever have the feeling that all the beauty around us might be very, very wrong? Hi, I'm Florence Fielding, and I've started the Institute for Human Growth and Floral Understanding. Here at the Institute, you'll learn things like floral integration, biointellectual modalities, and chlorophyllic communication. In Floral Integration 101, we're going to start right at the basics because we know you're humans, how to bring flowers into your life, not into your home.
Fake flowers are for inside. Real flowers are for outside. I know that now. Thank you, Florence.
Chlorophyllic communications is one of our more controversial numbers. Bringing chlorophyll into the body as a human so that we become one with our flower friends. Of course, overexposure to the sun can lead to dangerous results like a green tinge and overgrowth as a human.
Sure, some people might think this is a bit of a problem, but I think I'm pretty lucky though, because I'm a partial shade human, so I still go over and watch the game with the pals, and plus they like having me around because I make their houses smell nice.
Because I believe that humans and flowers can connect and hear each other. Well, what happened was I brought some tulips home from Safeway just to brighten up the room, and lo and behold, I heard a whole shit ton of screaming in the house. I had no idea what was going on, but thank the fuck God I heard Florence's ad, and I soon learned that I just right done brought murder into my house. And
I was only decorated. I didn't know it was murder. This is just making it pretty.
If this sounds like the world you want to be part of, call us at 1-800-I-AM-FLOWER. But now, through the Institute of Human Growth and Floral Understanding, I know to only use fake flowers in the house, because real life's for outside. Once again, that's 1-844-463-5697. Connecting humans and flowers since 2019.
Well, that's the end of the show. Thanks again to Rachael Cardiello. You're the best. Give it up again for Rachael Cardiello. Woo!
What about the outro?
No, why do we have to do a stupid outro? Everybody does outros. I thanked Rachael, that's enough. Do we have to do an outro? I'm exhausted. I don't...
Do whatever you want, bye.
Let's just run some pre-recorded post-credit bid.
this vulnerability? Are you sure he can handle it?
Yes, my liege. I apologize for overstepping my bounds. Please forgive me. As you wish, Ruler Grey.